Done.
Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Looking for a man, it's Cooks. Just a short pass to the tight end. There he goes! And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know.
There he goes! He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback on the keeper. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the D.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants
No!
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, they get paid.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cougars offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Fires downfield. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Hands it off.
Passes. You know, go lay down. Go to your bed. Go lay down.
Solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
DJ, leave Cassie alone. DJ, leave her
Pickup
alone.
on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Running behind that left side. Inside the 45.
Hey, DJ, leave her alone. Come on. Come on, man.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
The Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving. He's going to run it.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, but they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too. And that time, that was a great play call defensively.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to
Oh my!
takes a
Bro!
shot.
This stupid game, bro. This stupid
Minnesota
game.
has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Throws to the wideout. Right to man on the
Obviously,
right.
they want to see
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
On the play. Number 11 on to kick it away.
Punt is in the air. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. off the play fake on first down to throw. Now adjusting. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Yep.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his big tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And his throw is incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
1 for 2 on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on fourth down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical fourth down and execute.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to Davis. Makes it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Might be calling a hot route. Right back to the well. Oh, he's got some space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The Cougars didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking to get it in. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Extra point here will tie the game. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, yeah, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
My gosh.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Yes, I would like to
And
be
the
got
Golden
off.
Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Picks up the first down, still moving. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The Golden Gophers are marching down the field. A run for the quarterback. Now on second down. To throw, it's Cooks. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Golden Gophers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short.
He's going to be a run.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They'll go hurry up here. Wants to go up top. Uncorks one.
Are you joking? Are you joking?
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And the Golden Gophers once back up in the shadow of their own goal post.
EJ, that's enough.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And he will get home.
EJ, it's enough.
17. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball.
Are you joking? Bro, how many times they gonna catch some dumb stuff like that, bro?
Breaks the tie, takes the lead.
EJ, that's enough. EJ,
Going into the half,
how are you crying?
with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Houston offense comes onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
Bro, are you joking?
He
Like,
took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
are you joking?
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Yeah.
Just enough time to get off one more snap. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's
They were
Fry.
holding me, bro. Like, this man catching all this bullshit, and my D-line can't put no pressure on the guy.
Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
You keep giving me dime coverages, bro. Like, I'm not running dime no more. I'm not getting no pressure on this damn quarterback. You get all day to throw the ball.
And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis.
Like, bro, are you serious?
Today, he's been a complete game
Bro,
changer.
are you serious?
He's breaking the will of this defense and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said,
skip.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Golden Gophers will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity.
Are you joking me, bro? I'm running right towards him. It's like...
At this point of the game, we just can't say enough about how good the defense has been covering this guy. Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set, but they have really been able to shut him down. They force another incompletion down the field looking his way. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why they're winning this game.
Looking to throw on first down. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Houston has it with a 1st and goal. Might be changing the route. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougar! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Nebraska. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Throws for the tight end. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quickly to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Golden Gophers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Golden Gophers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Fourth down.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking for a man, it's Cooks. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard
All right,
to convert.
go
The
win the
defense
game.
knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Handoff to the single running back. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Cougars line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Fry. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys
Are you kidding me?
do it with ease.
There is no chance
Third
that's
and short
actually
in field
happening.
goal range. They dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Bro, 2 drops in a row? What is wrong with this? 2 drops in a row? It's nuts. 2 drops in a row.
Minnesota has it back in the
Oh my gosh.
headed onto the field.
DJ, I am pissed right now,
They had to
please.
punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Oh my gosh.
Really good job making
I'm
it.
sorry,
Getting
buddy,
it out
but
to
there's
the 24,
this is
putting those chains.
highway robbery, bro. 2 drops in a row is nuts.
Dropping back, it's Cook. Sends it downfield.
Oh my gosh, why can't I go for the pick?
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold
This
on.
is robbery right now. What's
James
going
now on
on?
2nd and long.
Are you kidding me?
Running back searching for a hole.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man,
And
they're
they
just
trying to-
super annoying because now I'm in the worst
They
spot
trying
ever. 3rd and manageable. Like
Why would I go?
don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense.
Oh
keeping this
my
defense off
gosh,
balance and
bro.
creating a
Are you
third
kidding me? I have
opportunity. It's
a.
in their favor.
And they'll get it to the 39.
They don't want me to win this damn game. It's crazy. Are you kidding me? Are you actually, EJ? I need a second.
From the gun.
This is nuts. This is nuts. This is nuts.
And he was able to get away from
Bro, can we make a tackle? And why do they keep putting me in dime? They're running the ball every play.
Coaches always harp about
This game is
staying
nuts right now.
You can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man. You are doing just that.
grabbed behind
Oh
the line. It's Flowers.
oh my.
Cutting it off.
Are you
Gets it all
absolutely
the way to the
joking me right now?
line. It'll be a first down.
How many tackles are we gonna miss?
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly. And
This
the
is
big time he has a
absolute
chance to
robbery, bro.
And a really
This is
good job by the
absolute
QB
robbery.
throwing an accurate throw. I gotta hit
Oh
those
my
guys
gosh.
on the run so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield.
This is
shoot up
actually
some extra
robbery right now.
From the 39-yard
This
line,
is
it's
actually
first and 10.
insane.
It'll be a draw. And maybe he'll get back
This is
to the
actually
line of
insane,
scrimmage, but
dude.
no more than that.
This is actually insane what they're doing to me right now.
First of the half as they'll
2
make
drop
some
passes, and we missing every single tackle. We had them on a 3rd and long. Missing tackles, not able to go for interceptions. Can't get off a block to save my life.
toughness just running through.
EJ, no, this team is a worse overall than me, and I
In
can.
the 4th quarter.
EJ,
Score what it is right now. Everything is at your disposal.
this is
on
absolute
offense. You are
robbery.
not
I ain't gonna lie
panicking.
to
This
you.
isn't throw every single down. All
I'm
of a
getting
sudden,
robbed right
2-minute
now.
air
I'm
raid
getting
comes.
robbed right. I'm getting
Run the
robbed
ball,
right
and
now.
do all of
I'm
your
getting
shifting,
robbed right now.
shifting, motioning.
This is actually insane. What's going on?
The Golden Gophers back to the line.
Bro,
on
are you
first down.
kidding
Let's see
me?
if they keep leaning on this running game. From the red zone, looking for a space. Let's it fly.
Oh my. I'm getting robbed, bro.
Golden Gophers.
This ain't
They'll
ridiculous.
grab the lead here in the fourth.
I'm getting robbed, bro.
What a
They
great
making no
game,
tackles.
tied late in the ball game. Who's gonna
DJ
make
is
the
all
big play?
right.
They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but With this offense, doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
I'm actually getting robbed right now. Which is
25,
actually
no attempt
nuts.
at a return. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeout.
Oh my!
What a bad time for a mistake like that.
Bro, that is insane. Bro, there is no way. That is crazy, bro. I'm not, bro. No way. That's insane. Bro, are you kidding me? Are you actually joking me right now? Are you actually joking me right now? I actually got robbed right there, bro. Are you joking me? I'm missing every single tackle, not able to go for no interceptions.
I
don't care, bro. Nah, bro, that's nuts. I'm dropping every pass, and then they throw a drop pick six. Come on, now. This is nuts, bro. This game is nuts, bro.
As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Houston's offense will get the first possession of the game.